They will definitely get mad at a single entity monster with good stats. Poison is faster than every cav in the game except flying cav. Yeah, they'll probably get mad. So we're 3 esports ready? It is! That's what's taking so long.
To be crushed.
Even range cav? Yeah, that's probably gonna piss some people off. I could definitely see them slowing them down then, yeah, for sure. I would agree with your assessment. If that's the case. Lens corruption, I guess? Sure. It's good passive. Sees how there's kind of some corruption all over the place over here. I got a slight corruption problem. Not a huge one, just a slight one.
Never.
Building another Black Arc? Yeesh.
Rise.
Stop.
Petra watches.
Send them up there. I'll just let those walls finish before I do any other kind of leveling there.
What of these vortex herders? Your advice.
Your advice. Marcher.
Beyond even Quaish.
Priest King.
This is absurd.
It is kind of.
I'm awake.
I
deign to move.
Nice retreat.
I cannot rewrite reality.
By the gods.
Just be over here. Scorpions are thankfully immune to attrition damage, so they're still strong. Another reason why scorpions are good. Oop, not abandoned. That's the one I want. So they don't get nailed by that shit when you colonize.
I keep my own counsel. Attend your king, slave.
You get in there.
Arise.
If a cycle charge anti-large units who would come on top, depends on what angle you're hitting them from. If you're hitting them from the front, then you'll do no charge damage, so they would. If you cycle charge them from behind, where they're not braced, then you would win. More than likely.
Obey me.
Pretty much all anti-large units have the,
Submit to your king.
what is it? Charge defense versus large, which negates all charge bonuses
Mortal
against the
fool.
unit. Provided it's hitting them from the side that they're braced at. Bum, 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 bum. What do I want? I put walls here, but I don't have the money for it at the moment. It's almost not damaged. 77 to finish repairing it. Probably fix itself next turn, so.
Find my harem.
Also depends on what kind of anti-large unit. Well, I mean, some of it depends on what kind of cav you're cycle charging with versus what kind of unit. So, if you cycle charge a group of skeleton spearmen with a dragon prince, then you're gonna have better luck, obviously. But at that point, again, if you're charging them from the front, there's no reason to cycle charge because you're not getting any bonus from it anyways. You might as well just sit there and hit them, really.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Like, infantry are much easier, just like cycle charge than monster infantry. Oh, yeah. More increased mobility, I guess.
King, slave.
Get some more mobilities.
King of tombs.
Get these two armies to join up here. In jolly cooperation to potentially go smash the Awakening.
Arise, my warriors.
To figure out what the hell's going on over here.
Even Even the Lawmaster could not.
King of greatest dynasty.
Got a blister in your mouth? It's so annoying. Is it a blister, or is it one of those, like a mouth sore or whatever? And it's a sore. Yeah, those things are... I hate that. I hate those with a passion. Makes eating difficult. Makes talking annoying. Depending how big it is. Yeah, right. Strangely enough, nobody really knows why those happen. It's one of those medical mystery sort of things. They just kind of happen. They could be potentially due to a lot of things. I think the deal is that there's just so many different factors that it could be that they haven't tried to, like, pin it down. So it's either biting yourself or eating fried food. People say that, but people say a lot of different things. I get them when I get really stressed out. Like, if I have, like, massive amounts of stress, I get mouth sores. They just pop up. Has nothing to do with anything I ate. Sometimes it has to do with nutrition. Like, if you're not eating properly, you can get them. There's just so many different things that can cause them that, like, nobody knows really exactly. Like, you can't really pin down why precisely. Or why the body decides, oh, let's make mouth sores for some reason. As long as it goes away, no one cares, but usually it's it is a type of herpes in your mouth. Yeah, it's not the case with me, for certain. Look up mouth sores. It's not herpes. Answers a lot of things can cause it, kind of like the common cold. Yeah, right. If you think it's herpes, boots it a rapier, then you've probably not done enough research on the matter. It could be, but herpes are usually on, like, the outside of your face, not necessarily, like, inside of your mouth. And there's no evidence to show that that is any form of herpes.
Address me as your highness.
All right.
On your knees.
On your knees. Yeah. If it was herpes, they would call it herpes, but it's not herpes. The ones I have are confirmed are self-inflicted bite wounds from chewing. Yeah, that'll happen sometimes too.
The desert god.
Are you a doctor? Did you look it up, or both? Aren't you working on being a doctor of some description, Nimlin? Isn't that, like, your field? Not that specifically, like, not like...
Ludicrous.
Ludicrous indeed. Not like that sort of thing in particular, but just in general. Aren't you working on getting a doctorate of some description? I have a doctor friend. I get them often, so I've talked about them. Ah, okay, and there you go. Stress is a factor. Stress is definitely the factor for me. Like, I don't get them unless I'm super strung out. Like, if I'm really strung out, like no, like lack of sleep, tons of stuff to do, constantly working, that's when I get them. But otherwise I don't. And it's consistent with that. I used to be studying to become a laboratory scientist, but I switched over to cognitive science. Right. Yeah. Because I remember you talking about a bunch of lab stuff you were doing before, and then I remember you saying that you were doing more with cognitive stuff. Okay, so I'm not misremembering. That's good. Just try to figure out what the hell I want to do with my money. I have so many settlements. Throw up barracks in Bleakhold. I could use more Tomb Guard anyways. Like, all my settlements could use upgrading. It's just, who do I want to upgrade? That's what it comes down to here. Upgrade Silvator, I guess. Upgrade that port. Actually, hang on, let's cancel the upgrade on that port. So we get a wall section going on at Sotek here. I did look up the spelling. I want to type F. I'm not even sure exactly how to pronounce that. Apotheus, I guess? But it gave me a red line, so I looked up the spelling. Or F. So it's actually like aphthosis. Or something along those lines. I finally made a 200-pound bench press after 5 years today. Hell yeah, brother.
Land of the dead.
I saw your thing in Discord about trying to get up off the toilet after doing all those leg. Oh, hey there. All those leg exercises. Got a situation here. At least on the bed you can roll off and get a boost, right?
Unliving king.
At least with benching, you don't have to worry about using your legs, so... So you're not, like, deadlifting or something. So that would suck. There, put you there. You up there.
Next in line.
Put the prince there. Yeah, I stray away from deadlifts without that belt. Right. What's the range on these guys? 67? Is she like a shadow dart or something? No, she's Mara. Guess the bolt fiends just have really good range. Yeah, I guess that's the case. Whatever. Let's see here. What if I can just focus her down? Oh gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. Alright, well. Goodbye. Oh yeah, I forgot I got this boner giant in here too. And this is why these guys are great. Oh, hi warlocks. How's it going? Alright, so that guy's almost dead. Do we got any dudes back here that are beat up? Not really. Better push you guys into here. In here. These guys here could use a little bit of HP back. So they're getting shot a bunch by arrows. You guys shoot that.
I have no rival.
Put that down there. Okay, yeah, this thing is going to do a lot of damage to my Ushabti because it is anti-large. Try to back them away here.
Black Prince.
Sandville them real quick. Alright, you guys go run out the dark shards now. You come back here. Alright, that guy died. Good. How are we doing over here? Pretty well. Okay, you guys change targets. Start hitting this stuff up. I have a heal here, 14 seconds. Might be able to heal these guys up. Try to pull them closer together. Ah, we lost a unit there. Oh, well, it was just a unit of spearmen. Horribly important. There we go.
Undying Prince.
Get them heals in there. Alright, so we lost a unit of skeletal spearmen, which is not terrible. For sure. I've seen vids of people going to their max on deadlifts and just blacking out in a few seconds. Kind of scary. Oh yeah, I imagine. Because you're engaging a lot of your body when you're doing a deadlift. You're lifting with your legs and your back. Well, hopefully not your back, but you know. You're not just using like your arms or whatever. Well, arms and shoulders. It just hits 0. Yeah, you just like expend everything. Very like Hydras. Hydras are pretty cool.
I alone shall restore Nehek.
Take the money.
Priest King of the greatest
You
dynasty.
could make it faster and have more HP, I guess. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. So I don't really care about the rest of this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll just get over my dead body here.
Address me as your highness.
Probably take the Circle of Destruction back and be fine. Those guys are not really in any shape to do anything about it, unless there's another army like standing over here. In which case, I will be very sad.
Find my hand.
Which that they do own the Twisted Glade, and they do own the Blacklight Tower, so it's possible. I'm hoping some of the Empire guys will come here and take the Twisted Glade, but they're just not doing it. I keep seeing Empire ships go this way, but I guess they're going up the coast, maybe? I'm not exactly sure where they're off to. Okay, so on the upshot, we got this happening. So there's that, at least. They're getting pinched from the other side. tiny butt up too.
Dream.
Alright,
Chart course.
let's head out this way, I guess, with him. And then you,
Nehekara rises from sand.
King Hakadarus. What do I have for units here? Archers, those dudes.
A poor lore keeper.
Yeah, so let's get Tomb Strike on him. We'll have these two armies
Have risen.
link up over here so I can keep going. What is going on with my public order here? Faction -12. Is it literally just the population rebelling against me, probably? What's going on? Oh, it's the control. It's the region control. Right. Yeah, the, higher your region control, the more you hit for public order. So the higher your public order, the more public order penalties you take. So, like, let's see. I have a place that's relatively low public order. Yeah, I got, like, Claire Carand here. They have a construction... Their buildings cost more, they have less growth, but their public order is increased because they have less public order. Which is interesting. Get embalmed in elixir. Elixir!
Submit to your king. My will.
Whack-off still
be done.
chillin'. Otherwise it looks like everybody's done their thing this turn. See what kind of stupidity can happen. And you get some people headed towards the desert anyways. I would like to send Katep down to Nekihara, but he's kind of way far up north. It'd take a while. The dwarves... The Pirates of Toast are still alive. Interesting. And the dwarves have just declared, war! It's war! On them. And I feel like I need to sneeze. We'll see if it happens. I'll try to mute if it does happen. Admiral Rothbringer. Oh my gosh, he's just building Black Arcs like crazy out here. What the fuck?
You consider
Whiskey Tango Foxtrot.
ridiculous.
This garbage.
I seek absolution.
Alright, so I think what we're gonna do here is this. I'm just gonna roll up here and just be like...
My liches are ready.
Fuck you.
Ul Shabdik Azar.
Am I caught in the...
Foolish.
What zone of control am I stuck in right now?
Chant that.
What in the name of fuck?
The day of awakening.
Okay. The city's zone of control does not extend into the water. As noted by this. See? And this.
That time.
That would be silly. Like I said, Admiral, when he's in the city, the Admiral, when he's in the city, has a zone of control that extends into the water, I guess. But I can't technically attack him because he's in the city. So it's just weird, essentially.
Never.
So I just get stuck in his zone of control for no freaking reason whatsoever.
Ridiculous.
So that's something that's interesting, I guess. That maybe you could use in the future to screw somebody over. Black Ark being all immortal is so OP.
Death becomes us.
Particularly with how many of these freaking Black Arks the computer makes. My gosh. Just endless cranking. Oh my gosh, and hiccups. Yeah, salt. Should probably start at the bottom of the list here because these are my most recently captured properties. Instead of going from the top. Marble. More scorpions. And even more besides. Let's get that. That stuff gets leveled up. Let's do that. Okay. 2 gold. Hell yeah. Let's see. We get check our diplomacy real quick. We're steady at 4 with Corone. We should give them some money. The Reichland is going to 0.
Now, the Celestial College implores that I hear you. I remain...
I can't get anything over what we have right now because we're at war with somebody that they like.
I deem it.
Well.
Set sail. Obey me.
Guess I'm gonna take attrition damage. Nothing I can do about it. If they could just die, that'd be swell.
I will not.
Lich priest.
Come on, bitch priest, let's go. Who are you
Yes,
fighting?
My lady informs me.
Ah, I see. Taliesin Lustria. You know it. When you don't have to roll, but the game says not enough. Also that, yes. More! More! I must have more!
Attend your king, slaves.
Indomitable will. House protection.
Tomb king of Nehek.
We're at 19. What did we lose? Probably just a random ass dude here. Hero. Could tech another hero or some more hero units. Yeah, we're kind of poor, obviously. Never mind. Never mind, we can't. We don't have money.
He reigns supreme.
By the comet!
Shattered realm.
Here, you.
Attend your king, slaves.
Pop you out.
Submit to your
Send you down to the Port Reaver here.
king of all I survey.
I don't want to trespass on all these guys' land, but I also want to get down here and make sure that these guys die. Make sure they die.
Cross the sea.
So we'll sail around this way.
Loix Fury.
Tomb king of Nehekara.
I just thought it was entirely possible for you to own the entire old world or new world and not win the campaign. Most factions, and by love, I mean, come on. It's really new world factions, honestly. So, as most, at least with the old campaigns, most of the new world factions, if you are to get all of this, like, usually there's the, you need to have X amount of capital cities or whatever, captured. There's not enough capital cities in the old world. You usually have to go here and grab a couple, like, you need, like, Skaven Blight or Mercliano or Sartosa. Like, this is usually the place to go if you need capital cities, because there's 3 right here that you can get. But yeah, that was my issue in my Marathi campaign. I owned At the end of the game, I owned this. Or actually, no, I owned like this, the coast down here. So I owned all of this. And then this coastline. And I still needed to go and get another settlement from the old world to win. The fact that Quintex isn't a victory settlement is just a joke. Morathi is amazing, though. Hands up. Morathi is amazing. I love Morathi as a lord. She is fantastic. Freaking one-woman army, that's for certain. I don't know how many fights I had where she just kicked the crap out of the entire army by herself. Her faction is a little bit oppy, though, due to the corruption and start position. And everybody hating her.
I suspect treachery.
Why would you suspect treachery? It's not like we're treacherous or anything. Her faction is mostly flying. Their start position really kills it. Yeah. I mean, that's the main thing, is the start position. The corruption thing is a bit annoying as well, because rebellions are based on a few things, right? Either location of the city, so like Southern Realms always have big rebellions no matter what. How many military buildings you have. I'm going to flip everybody off. Go with that. How many military buildings you have in the settlement, if it's not one of the cases where you have a where it's a place that just always has big rebellions. Potentially what faction you're playing, because the Tomb Kings tend to have nastier rebellions, but they're pretty much the only faction that has like specifically nastier rebellions. Or corruption levels. So the Dark Elves, usually their rebellions are based on their military structures, right? So usually you can just leave things be. When you capture a place as the Dark Elves, you just build walls, and then rebellions will appear, but they're all tiny rebellions, so it doesn't matter, right? But with Morathi, because the Chaos Corruption, the higher the Chaos Corruption gets, the bigger, the badder the Chaos Rebellions become. So you have this high Chaos Corruption. Instead of having these little crappy rebellions that you can just ignore, you have these like freaking big Ate My Wheaties rebellions that are coming to kick your shit in. It makes particularly the early game a lot harder to deal with, and it also makes conquering stuff quickly more difficult. +8 to -75 to -100 is actually a huge buff. Oh, it's not so you're always going to have settlements that have public order problems, right? Or at least when you first capture them, or early game, because you always have public order problems early game no matter what you do. If you're playing on Legendary, that is. So you're always going to end up with these huge rebellions no matter what. And it's not because the Chaos Corruption is like causing public order problems, it's because the Chaos Corruption is causing big old yoked up rebellions with freaking Chosen and Hell Cannons in them to go attack your tiny little cities that either you just captured or it's early game and you have like a tier 1 army and now you're fighting Chosen on like turn 10 or something.
Mortal fool.
Bit of a pain.
Priest King.
Ziggurat of Dawn needs to get leveled back up again.
By the gods.
Send these guys out.
I'm awake.
I'm awake. I'm awake. She get enough public order followers on her heroes, from my experience, that it counters prevention and stability. And since she and her characters have so much chaos corruption, it's mostly fine in the end. Yeah, it eventually gets fine. Depending on what else is going on in your campaign. It's just a difficulty that a lot of factions don't have to deal with, is all.
Where is this?
Like, most factions... The majority of factions don't have to worry about something like that, right? Leveling up ports always feels questionable as Tomb Kings. I mean, it increases my trade. It's 2% more trade. And I have a lot of trade. Also, I think it does growth, yeah. Yeah, and growth. Not a ton of growth, but at least some. It's only the tariff income. Yeah, it's still alright, though. Yeah, I get that. But seeing as how trade is a large amount of my income in general, I'll take it. Let's see, trade is, what, almost a third of my income? You need everything you get as the Tomb Kings. I know we don't level up ports early on in the game, but at this point, having the extra growth and a little bit extra tariff is kind of nice. Let's get this going, though. That's at 9. We can do that. Ports just bad for Tomb Kings. Well, yeah. They're definitely not as good as other settlement or as other factions, that's for sure. Everything economy-based is bad for Tomb Kings.
Attend your king, slaves. Voyage!
But if you want to have an economy at any point, you're going to have to build some stuff that is economy-based.
What?
Oh, the Awakening is getting sieged by Chaos. I wonder if they'll survive. Just leech off your friend's economy. Could work. I like it how all these guys just left.
Get ready for a breakdown!
Gritting Demon. Thank you for that follow. I like how they just went, F it, and they just took off. What the hell? Are they all out of range of Nagarin, too?
What is this foolishness?
I think they're actually all out of support range of Nagarin at the moment. It's Nagarin's... They got a dragon, they got some Cold One chariots.
Many secrets.
I kind of feel like I could take Nagarin right now. Like, even in my beat-up state here. Yeah, I think we can do it. Got any arms lightning strike to do with the Armada of Arcs? Yes, I do. I tried to do that last turn. I was going to sink a bunch of Black Arcs, but then I got caught in a weird zone of control issue and had to land on the shoreline. And then they all just effed off, so I don't know. It's weird. Oh yeah, that's right, Nagaron is this map too. It's a good attacking map. Hey, defending the settlement? Yeah. This map is good for the attackers, for sure. Go figure. One of the capital cities is really susceptible to getting smashed. This is like a super easy city to take is Skaven. Like, if you're Skaven, you just freaking wreck shop here. More than usual. Skaven usually wreck shop in sieges, but, you know, it's even better. Seems like we're a lot closer than we actually are. Just put everybody up against the edge over here. You guys chill there. Bring you up here. Put my caster over here. Best race. Now, CA's trying. That's for sure. Actually, let's do this. Unfortunately, we have this going on. There we go.
Legions forward! Charge! Traversing!
There we go. Kill that tower, dang it.
My command! Onwards, legions!
Hot tap. Shoot those guys. They are all jammed together into a big pile, so might as well hit them. There we go, Kotep. Great Jorb. Nice hit. Alright, let's start destroying some wall sections.
Boom, Prince!
Then we can start bringing these guys up as well. So I think we might be able to get around the outside of that angle of fire. We can outrange them though, so we have that. We've got that on our side. Strike! Oh, so you're just hitting the wall. Good job, Kotep. Freaking old man Kotep needs glasses. We're shooting the wall, but the splinter arrows are hitting guys on top of the wall. There we go. 93. I got him. Alright, we'll destroy this other wall section over here. Try to stay out of range of those guys if we can. You guys over here. Can't quite get the range. Without getting shot at, obviously. We can always shoot. Oh, shoot him with Kotep at least one time here. Loving the new emoji. I must say, I need more slots now. I can get more. You and me both. You and me both, brother. One Great Bow Archer for tier 4 building. Yeah. Yeah, it's one. But you can get more with Necrotex as well.
Exile of Nehek.
Because the Necrotex get the ability to pick either between Scorpions, Necropolis Knights, or more Ushapti is like one of their level 10, like 11 abilities or whatever the crap it is. You know, we're getting more Scorpion capacity. Yeah, Scorpions are pretty darn solid. But Great Bows are really, really good too, so... Like, Great Bows are incredibly good in sieges for this reason, right?
Lord of Nehek.
But I totally understand why you give Scorpions. They're really nice. Alright, you guys, let's go. Go, go, go. Faster with more gusto. What is even shooting at us right now? Something is shooting at us. Is it these guys? Oh, there's some shades. Okay. I didn't realize I was killing some shades up here as well.
I have killed enough. The battle is lost.
Hey, it sure is. I want to get out of here. Blood! Meanwhile, his Blackguard Nagger under guarding entirely the wrong door. Well, I guess he's got one unit of them over here. Biff bonk. Let's go and scooch Katep up here as well now. Well, actually, we might be able to shoot some shots over the top here. As Hoyle. No, anybody standing behind, do we? Nope. Okay, we're good. He's got a couple units of Blackguard up here. Actually, you know what? Before we go in, we will bring Katep close so we can get some tornadoes down on people. Because he brought them up on the wall here, so let's take advantage of that, shall we? It will take a moment for Katep to get his slow Roomba butt over there, though. Come on, Disco Man. You got this. Okay. Toss that up there. A little bit of damage down at least. Yes, run directly into the tornado. Well, they are Corsairs, which means they're probably Marines, so this makes sense. You're the Grand Hierophant Darude. I bring you Sandstorm. Well, actually, the enemy's mostly out of the way now, so. Book it. Let's move up. Send him in as well. Can my archer shoot these guys?
I am wasted here.
Not exactly sure, right? They're on fire at will, right? Yeah, they are. Apparently, they just didn't want to. It's not shoot on sight. It's not called shoot on sight. It's called fire at will, and they just did not want to shoot. Like, F it. Ain't doing it. Let's get in there, boys. Ow. Oh, they have conduit? That sounded like a conduit. Probably was. Oh, that time warp down in here. How about? Bring him up to use his healing. We'll also do that. Give the enemy the debuff. It's pretty good damage here. Send some Shopty over here to help with these Black Ark Corsairs. On that side. Here. You go over here as well. Awesome. defensive spells in. Let's get these guys over to here. Roll these swordsmen up as well. Or we want to bring the Snet guys in at this point. Like, they're more than likely just going to get crumped by it, whatever they run into, so... These cold ones would be a little bit of a problem for my Ushapti, so let's hold back with them for a second. Heal again. There we go. Now that they have fully engaged, though, now we can push into them. We got another time warp? We do. Let's do it again.
Scion of Nehek.
Is it just me, or does it feel like melee attack debuffs are the best of the melee attack / melee defense buffs debuff spells? Well, melee attack debuffs are really nice because it makes it so your enemy can't freaking punch you in the face really hard, obviously. It's quite useful. You guys are at 7. Try to back you out. These guys are at like 8 and stuff, but they're just spearmen, so I don't really care about them. So I do give a crap about my freaking Tomb Guard here. There we go. Sandville them as well. Okay, they're regenerating some HP now, so that's good. Stop those from firing at us for a bit, anyway. You guys get on that. Let's push him up here so he can heal people. Move you guys up now too. Help out. Now actually succeeding in messing up the enemy artillery pretty decently, so that's good. Shoot those Corsairs. Slide up here slightly. So get a heal on all those guys. Oh, hey. Hell do you want? Have off. Lady. Oh, this is crap. There we go.
I shall return.
Careful with the doggos here a bit. That dragon is also a bit spooked. It could dragon breath our infantry and do some pretty significant damage still. Pull these guys in. Those guys on top of that. Okay, those guys are broken. Let's go after those Blackguard over here that are running. Try to finish breaking them off. Ow. Alright, let's not move in range of the artillery, shall we? Probably a bad plan. Overall. Throw a sandstorm on that, potentially. Caster can move in here. Hello,
I move.
random artillery crew. What's up? Don't know what you're doing here, but okay. Hello. Do we get those guys over here? Yeah, okay, good. Should take army losses here fairly shortly.
Attack. Incantation complete.
Go get him.
I shall. Traversing.
You guys up in there. I can blast that dragon in the face.
Takes on me.
It actually does some okay damage, provided you can get it to connect. Like, straight up. There we go. The single target buffs are good for multiplayer, that's why they exist. But in single player, they're pretty crap, yeah. For the most part. No, I lost those 2 guards. It sucks.
This city
Just take Dagger on then.
is mine. Grand.
Alright, switch the walls. Growth building, I guess. Sure, alright.
The day of awakening.
Actually, it only takes 1 turn to recruit these guys as well. Lost to Ushapti earlier also. Supposed to grab one of those then. Screw it, we'll just do that for now. And we got the blood gatherers down here that we could potentially go and smash in the face.
Address me as your highness.
I feel like that'd be alright.
My will be done.
Your will be done indeed.
I reign.
That was, Waka. I think everybody else did their thing, looks like. Yep. Yep. So that's probably gonna be it for the turn. Looks like it anyway. Yep. God damn it, Eata's taking some stuff back. We gotta take some of our money and spend it on making sure the Empire doesn't attack us.